It's hard to believe that we have come this far, and ladies and gentlemen, we are here. The end of the Cosmos era starts today. This is the very last character to be released in the Cosmos era. The Cosmos era is officially done as of today. And to mark the end of the Cosmos era, we have the final character of the Cosmos era, Sherlotta, one of the more highly anticipated character releases, and for very good reason. Her and Ultimecia are two of the most highly anticipated character releases of pretty much of Global's time. So, we're going to talk about why. But first, guys, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. It's been released for about 2 days now. If you have not seen it, go check out the new burst weapons. Oh, they're so cool. Oh, they're so good. I'm actually going to be putting out a video in the future, well, maybe in like the next day or two, something like that, covering like the info that we have received on the burst weapons. And the only reason why I'm doing so is because a lot of people think that burst weapons are marking the end or the downfall of this game, and I thoroughly disagree. So we are going to find out why come to when the next video drops. But anyway, we have Sherlotta. Let's talk about why she is such a phenomenal character. So she gets a few frame buffs, which are, I don't remember their names, as per usual. If you stick around with my channel long enough, I don't remember names. But her one frame buff that she does get from her EX weapon actually increases the damage, HP damage that is dealt to the enemy party by 20%, which is really cool. It's a really nice ability. Her EX also has a gravity effect where it will reduce everyone's, all of the enemies' brave by 80%, and increasing everyone's brave by, I believe it's 100% of her attack stat. Nice. Doesn't do any damage, but it doesn't need to because it doesn't take up a turn or add to the turn requirement, which is really nice. And she goes immediately, again, has a no action delay, just like her first ability. Her first ability raises everyone's brave, I believe, again, by 100% of her attack stat, and has no action delay at all, so she can act immediately afterwards, which is nice. It has 8 uses on that ability, Light of the Crystal, which is really nice. Her second ability is what makes Sherlotta pretty much so anticipated. It only has 4 uses, and for very good reason. So basically what it does is it raises everyone's brave. This numerical value, I don't remember. I think it's 100% of the attack stat again, but I don't think so. But it does raise everyone's brave by a little bit. And what it does is it takes the numerical values of everyone's current brave and inflicts that as HP damage. And it follows in order of the characters in the order of the party. So for example, if you have Sherlotta in the first slot, and then you have Furion and Cloud in the second slot, when you use this attack and she raises everyone's brave, and Sherlotta's sitting at 30,000, Furion is now sitting at 35,000, Cloud is now sitting at 32,000. We'll just use these numbers just as an example. It will then do 30, 35, and 32,000 damage straight through. That's insane. That's literally insane. You can set her up in such a way during the summon that it's practically a nuke. Now, that being her only skill that is HP damage, people must think, wow, I mean, that does a lot of damage, but you only get 4 uses. Well, her HP attack, throw staff, is actually really good. It raises her brave by a little bit, and it does a 2-hit magic single target HP attack, and that does pretty good. It also inflicts a debuff on the enemies, lowering their, I'm trying to remember the numerical value on this, but it's lowering their attack and speed. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm most definitely wrong, but it does inflict a debuff, which is really nice. So it gives her, I mean, 1 debuff is pretty good, given the character she has. So it adds more versatility to her kit, and then she gets a Brave Attack Plus, which turns into a specific name. The Brave Attack Plus just raises everyone's Brave. It does add to the turn count and does have an action delay, so it's not like her first ability and her EX where she can just go again immediately after. But hey, if you are running low on abilities, it's a nice Brave battery that you can throw to the party. Not to mention the HP heals that she supplies with her EX and everything. Sherlotta is pretty much an incredible. She's literally a support god. So the verdict on Sherlotta for early chaos is yes. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not even gonna offer pros and cons or anything. Yes, this character is so well built for chaos that she only just recently fell off on the JP version about, I want to say, maybe a month ago. She fell off on the JP version in the Chaos era. Our last Cosmos character fell off in the Chaos era about a month ago. But it's completely irrelevant that she fell off because she came back out with her Lost Chapters with her EX Plus and getting minor upgrades because she doesn't need anything else. But that minor upgrade is what allows her to survive in the Chaos era. She gets more additional usages. She gets just better potencies. And that's pretty much all she needed. She didn't need anything else other than that. So, bam. There's nothing else to say on this character, to be quite honest. Sherlotta is a most definite yes as an early chaos investment, a mid chaos investment, a late chaos investment, future investment. Absolutely, this character is just all around incredible. Remains incredible for the longest time, and even when she does fall off, just a little bit, she just falls off a little bit because the lack of skill usages on her skill 4, on her skill 2 is just unfortunate. She immediately comes back with her Lost Chapters and an EX Plus that gives her 2 additional skill usages, which is just incredible and just raises the potencies of everything, makes her throw staff a lot better. This character, there's no... Right now, the only con to this character is the fact that her most powerful skill is limited to 4 usages. So you really have to make sure you know what you're doing, make sure you're managing that, because outside of her HP attack, that's the only skill that does HP damage. But given that what she provides to the party, the auras that she provides to the party, the skills that she provides to the party, the increased 20% HP damage that she provides to the party, it's really hard to even consider that a con, because that's not even a con, it's just a way to balance her out for making her too OP. And again, by the time that she comes out in the Chaos era, it doesn't make her like too OP, because it just gives her what she needed to survive in the Chaos era and to continue on being the incredible unit that she is. Even amongst the release of all these burst weapons, these new LD weapons, which I will cover as well in another video, even with the release of all those new weapons and everything, Sherlotta isn't going anywhere. Sherlotta will remain a very powerful and meta character for a long time. There is no denying that. She has practically no cons to her kit at all whatsoever, at least in my eyes. If you can find a reason why you can toss in a con there, by all means go ahead. But for me, she's a well-rounded, incredible support character, and she just gets even better in the future. So it's a double yes for me, and well, it's a double absolutely yes from me. So Sherlotta is massively incredible for the Chaos era. She falls off for a month and then she returns better than ever. So yeah, that'll do it, guys. Get ready, us global players. We have to prepare our booties. November 5th starts our very first Chaos with the release of Cloud and Vincent's Realized EX. We're going to call it EX Plus, but I actually like that. Realized EX. That's actually nice. I like that. But yeah, November 5th will mark the start of our very first Chaos. Then proceeding to follow up after that will be Fang's Lost Chapter and then Garland. But we'll continue on with all those. This actually marks the end of the importance of the pre-Chaos era, because we're in the Chaos era now, guys. It's happening. So what we will be doing from now on in the future is we will be covering characters that get EX pluses, because unfortunately characters that don't, well, we'll make an exception for certain characters that get level 70s and everything, but we'll mostly be covering EX Plus characters, because I know there are some Awakening batches in the Chaos era that don't specifically release EX pluses, but you know, it does raise some characters' viability for the Chaos era and everything like that. So going forward, the next series that we will be doing on the channel is the importance of this character in the Chaos era, as we are finally here, guys. It's exciting. I cannot wait. I have my Cloud all ready to go. He's beefed up, full armor, great artifacts. I'm ready. I cannot wait. So I wish everyone luck on their Sherlotta pulls. Don't be me. I'm stupid. I'm avoiding it. You got to play for your favorites, and Garland must be grabbed. I have to have Garland. But this character, honest to God, guys, she can't be avoided. I feel like she is definitely a must grab. So good luck with your Sherlotta pulls, everyone. I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully you don't have to pity, so you can save up for Ultimecia, because I know that's another extremely highly anticipated release. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.